I don't know. Am I supposed to be leveling him up or something? Probably not, right? Let's try this. Okay. Throttle go. Oh, wow. That's not good. My phone is at 16%. Oops. That's okay. I'll just plug you in right over here. And the third... Oh, no, second. Second try at USB.
That's good.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Dee-lee. Wait, who was it that was going live? Oh no, it was me that was going live. Ha! It's telling me that I'm going live. Very handy. Okay. Ready? Go. Let's not kill Jeb. Turn everything on. About to turn Sunday. Don't worry, I'll be here until Sunday. Have a good one, Lights and Rocks. Have a good sleep. Many of my friends are asleep right now. It's kind of strange. I'm not sure where Bomb went, but Bracken definitely went to sleep. Okay. Ooh, I am not yet out of the atmosphere yet, and so since I don't have any fins, observe mystery goo. Plus 1.6 science. That's not terrible. And then we're almost up into the upper atmosphere now. Yeah, let's observe this one. 9 science. Keep that experiment. Can we get all the way up? I think we're almost there. If this can get up into the next piece of the atmosphere, then I'm going to open the third and final goo. Oh, come on, 50, 50, 50. Yes. Observe the goo. Another bunch of science. Keep that noise. Man, maybe I should have opened one at the end, too. I'm almost in space! Actually, I am in space now. Wow! Alright, so really, we just need to do this one again and just wait and open up all of our goo out here past, like, 50,000. This isn't gonna end poorly! Look! It's perfectly safe. I haven't even opened the parachute yet. They are in space. And we haven't left... No! Look at that. Apoapsis is still just 133,000 meters. Minor detail. We are still going back to Earth. It's all good. And 2x time on the way down. So when we get to around, oh, I don't know, 10,000, 3,000... I think we'll be fine. I'm confident. Oh man, re-entry. Do I need heat shields already? There, okay. We're back down to about 500 meters per second. 200 and some meters per second. Solid. I think I'm doing kind of okay this time. Look at me go! Jeb's alive. And I'm gonna get a bunch of science. What's Sean talking about? This game's easy. I'm so poor at this game. But I haven't killed anyone yet. And we're gonna get a bunch of science, so that's gonna help me get more new and awesomer stuff. There. undercover vessel. All dem science. R&D, I have 28.4. General rocketry gives me the thumper, the fuel tank, stability. The aerodynamic nose cone seems pretty cool. Heat shield also seems really awesome. Radial decoupler. This is a service bay. Radiator panel. Landing strut. What? Barometer. I mean, this is all going to give me a bunch of science. Or allowing me to science. RCS tanks. No fuel crossfed. I mean, we could probably still keep going with, like, you know, darts straight up and down, but... So if I take a dart straight up and down, I could... I think the heat shield is probably the most important part thus far. That's 20... That's 18, so I'm 13.4. I'm not too far from that. That seems like a good idea. Vehicle assembly building. Here's all we're going to do. We're going to add another stage at the bottom and hope that it doesn't weigh too much. We're going to put some fins, because fins are what steers the dang thing. Launch it! Get ready for throttle. Booyah! Turn off this, turn on this. Okay, now. Part of me wants to change the angle of where we're going, but... And also, I don't need to observe goo until the music changes. And I think that's going to be the end of the goo checking. Unless I'm quite wrong. Boom. Up we go some more. Starting to go kind of fast, but not too fast. I don't like that drag. And... solid. That off. And I still have one more, and we're getting out into the atmosphere that does not really provide too much. Oops. He said, get back on the SAS. Come on. Stabilize. Must stabilize. I'm just going to slowly make my way on a tilt because I want to go far. There. Okay, we're good. Alright. So we're out past 60. Will I get anything out of this? Observe the goo at 75. 10! Keep that. Past 80, 80, 90. What's my periapsis? Or apoapsis? Wow, it's even better, 170. Alright, so we'll try it after 100 for the next one. And then another one at like 145? I'm sorry. While in space near Kerbal. Can't remember if that's the one I've done before. Because what's technically near Kerbal? Like, what is 150 still near it? Oh man, do you know what I forgot? I forgot to add the heat shield. Space near Kerbal. Okay, so that's still just giving me the 10. But that's cool. Vertical speed. Alright. This may explode. And if this explodes my good friend Jebediah. I don't want him to blow up. Oh dear. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. It can take it. It can take it. Yeah. Look at that. He's fine. Heat shield. Heat shield next time. Surface. How's our speed? Our speed is actually doing pretty good. So around 8,000 or 10,000 meters. Yeah, it seems like a good time to pop that in there. I should. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Right. I still need to shave. The big important part.
You want to help me here?
I don't know. do 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 do. 10 science is enough to get me the next researchy bit. I'm not certain how next to get science, because I'm not doing contracts. Contract seems to be the best way to get science, but I'm just kind of doing this a different way. Ugh. I think it also has a lot to do with... See, look, I'm landing at 1,100 meters, so how can you possibly tell? Power to weight ratio, many other things. Mystery goo observation while in a space near Kerbal. Oh. Recovery of a vessel after a suborbital flight. 14 science. Getting all the science. 27. Stability or general rocketry. This gets me the big boomer thumper thingies. This gets me the radial decouplers and different wings. Ooh. Flight control. Basic science. Hoa. General rocketry. Stability. This leads to aviation. Do I need general construction? New decoupler, advanced rocketry. You can see the big, huge, crazy nonsense. Thud, liquid fuel engine. Don't quite get that, but alright. More wings, more science. I've never actually played long enough to know what it is I'm looking at next, so... Should we get the thumpers? What does that get me? Big fuel tank. Big engine. I think. Alright, so. It would have been funny if the ship blew up, but I'm also glad that it did not. Safety. Thermal. Small. Oh. No, I need a bigger heat shield than I need the one. I need the 125. Finally remembered how to do everything. What's this? Radiator panel. A radially attachable radiator panel to help dissipate heat into space. Cools nearby parts. Well, that's kind of cool. Get rid of all that. So we've got the coupler, good. And oh yeah, fuel tanks. I want sizable fuel tank, followed by new coolie bob engine. I got the swivel and the relent. Mass, tolerance, max temperature, thrust. This has more thrust. Go with that. Wait, where's payload? Oh right, service bay. Heat resistant service bay, ideal for protecting delicate instruments. What other sciencey things do I have? I've got a thermometer, barometer. I'm thinking it might be a cool idea to put one of those up here.
Measure all of the bears.
Measuring all the everything. Open the service bay, please. Because then I'm going to put... barometers and stuff. Oh, I don't actually need those. Probably don't need quite as well. Nah, I'll leave the goo on there. Goo's fun. Okay, so that's biggish. And then we're gonna decouple that. Yeah. And then we're gonna try this new thumper thingy. Yeah. And give him some basic wings, some fins, but 3 of them. Zig 4. Launch. What am I missing? Heat shield? No. Communication? Nope. Thermal? Should be good. Ground. Landing strut. Yeah, I'm gonna need landing struts. We ain't going anywhere so far. Still kind of looking at some science. But what I want to know... Definitely not a store bomb. Some wire stuck to it. Measuring the local atmospheric pressure. Warranty void if exposed to air. So, I mean, do I just go and check the temperature everywhere? Is that what I'm doing next? Give it a whirl. Okay. Throttle is about... Yeah. RCS and SAS on. Team Rocket blast up at the speed of light. You're right. 'Tis true, 'tis true. Okay. Meters per second. Doing okay. Lots of fuel in this puppy. Excited for that. Keeping rocket straight. 2,900, 3,000 so far. Getting a lot of speed. There's a lot of air resistance. I forgot to shave again. I don't need that. Not no more. And 20,000 seems like a good time to start this. Wait. Lots of liquid fuel. Ooh, not too much liquid fuel. But again, do I go super tall, or do I instead make it a little bit more wide once we've got enough science for everything? So the question now becomes, no, I don't want the crew hatch. I want log temperature. Keep experiment. Oh, recovery is 7.2. Okay. But the question is, what happens? Log pressure data. Oh, I got a bunch there. Would I get more if I did it somewhere else. How do I get this to go away? Just magically did. Hurrah! Well, how high are we going this time? Wait a minute. 410? Nice. Okay, well, I needed to get rid of that because now I'm on the heat shield, which should protect me. Mostly, a little bit, I think, kind of. Come on, don't die! He's gonna die. I think something exploded. Exploded. Oh, the rockets that we dropped, right. I thought maybe my temperature in my barometer blew up. I need to get a little bit better at skimming back to the planet here. But we've been doing alright so far. I think that next level, this should get me enough science to get that that mid-level of... is it flight or is it... Oh, what was that next bit? I have flight. I have science. Engines? Is that mid-level of engines? Wow, I'm even higher up into the mountains. Look at me not at all aiming where I want to go at all. Haven't lost anyone. This is going awesome. Okay. More science. 27 science. 45, 45, 45, and 45. So we need this one. This is the level that I am used to. So we have stability, which is going to give me these aerodynamic nose cones. Now, why don't you tell me how much science I can still get? 4 mystery goo reports. Current data value, temperature scan, atmospheric pressure scan, recovery of a vehicle, situations, moho. What are all these? Kerbin, the Mun and Minmus. Not there yet. Okay. So, more rockets, more steering. I think this is the part where I am not very good at learning what to do next. Hang on. No, that's thermal. Aerodynamics, payload, coupling. No, I don't have fuel pipes yet. Radial mount drogue chute. Oh, these are chutes. Radial mount parachute. Tolerance. 12. 50 cheese. Comparable to the MK16, but which is placed radially instead of attached on top of something. Half-sized radial mount version of the MK25. Small deployment. Rocket Shadow spaceship. I don't understand the difference between this one and that one. Mass. Oh, it just weighs a whole lot less. But it's super awesome. Well, a whole lot less? A little less. Sized a whole lot less, at least. Okay. So I guess I feel like I might want, like, some more fuel in here? But we'll put some of these up here. Yeah! And then down here in stage 4, I'm going to slap a few more of these thumpery rockets on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so they're all firing at the same time. And aerodynamics, I want nose cones on those 3. All kinds of these. 50 Gs, mass skin, reflective. Yeah! These look great. Okay. So they don't quite line up. I mean, if you don't need your wings to be straight, I'm sure we're okay. Or wait, are these... they curve? I'm putting the wrong ones on. Use at your own risk. They weigh a bit more, but... yeah, I think we'll go... tried and tested. Not quite sure what else we can get, but